Would you guys do the Taco Bell 50K in Denver, Colorado, the Mile High City?
I would do it, but I wouldn't run it.
Yeah, I mean,
31 miles. And the guy that won it last year did it in 4 hours and 11 minutes. Is that you have to be at the location?
That doesn't matter. He won it. What
And
are
you
we
have
gonna
to
do?
wait. I'm not saying we're going to complete it. We're going to feel accomplished.
Dude, that's a whole day of walking in Taco Bell.
dude, I would get to like the first 2 stops and just walk off the course and leave. I'd be like, let me get that chalup.
I'm just going to get some. I'm going to get some to go, man.
Here.
I'm already done. I'm full. I had the burrito supreme already.
Yeah.
I did on stop one. Poor choice.
I've been breathing hard for the last 3 miles.
I've been breathing hard since the beginning of the race.
I mean, I would do like a 2K fun food jog.
I was gonna say, if they did like a 1 mile like fun run, and you could stop at 6 Taco Bell stops.
6 Taco Bell stops in 1 mile.
Here we go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Wake Up with the Sleeper Boys podcast. I am Bill, one of your hosts, along with co-host and brothers Eddie and Dean. Fellas, I have a special guest. Actually, probably two special guests, because Monday on the 1st of December, come on over, you're good. Over here. Chop, chop. We have Chase.
What?
I had no idea, you guys. I didn't know you guys were trying for a second. That's crazy.
Nuts. Let's see if we can't get one for the thumbnail here.
It happened out of nowhere.
Look at the baby.
Look at him.
Oh,
Cute.
look at that little
awake.
guy. He's
So-
awake?
So peaceful.
He looks like he's asleep, and he's Asian for sure.
Well, he's Asian. So
Oh
He's
my
not.
gosh. What's up, nephew?
So, huh?
there you go. So,
He's just holding it up.
yep, Monday, 3:45. He is only 6 pounds. Mom and baby are doing good. Just real quick, shout out to our 50 viewers, which, by the way, thank you everyone that's been watching or listening. That's been great.
Sure. We appreciate it.
But shout out to Gerber Hospital in Fremont. It was a great experience, and it went really well. So,
Heck
And they've won an opportunity to sponsor an episode of the Wake Up with the Sleeper Boys podcast. So feel free to pick it up.
What an opportunity.
Yeah, what?
for Gerber.
Get your name out there.
Chase was asleep, but once he watches the podcast, he will wake up. So we're good there. So, yep, that was pretty much what consumed my week.
Congrats, man.
This week.
I mean, fair enough. Yeah.
Yep.
And congrats to us, Dean, for getting another nephew, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's...
I was pretty tired myself about it. Wore me
Staying
down.
up late just to...
For sure. Yeah, and something else that would wear you down. No, it's something. So I seen this thing about a Taco Bell 50K. Right, it's a viral. It's going viral right now, but it's a crazy like ultra marathon that like it's like unofficially organized, right? But it's causing like other places to do things like this. So it's only in Denver, Colorado, and it's 31 miles, which is 8 miles longer than a marathon. So they can call it an ultra marathon. But runners on their way, they have to stop at 10 Taco Bell locations during the marathon and eat at least 9 menu items throughout the race. By stop 4, you have to eat a Chalupa Supreme or a Crunchwrap Supreme. and by stop number 8, you have to eat a burrito supreme or a nachos Bel Grande, and you're not allowed to use like Tums or anything like that. But it's starting to cause. Yeah, I know. Would you guys do the Taco Bell 50K in Denver, Colorado, the Mile High City?
I would do it, but I wouldn't run it.
Yeah, I mean,
31 miles. And the guy that won it last year did it in 4 hours and 11 minutes. Could you imagine running with all that Taco Bell in your stomach? I mean, I guess you could eat cinnamon twists most of the time. Well, they said
if I'm trying to get to my next chalupa.
But people like, so this is causing other places to do things. So like, I seen another one that was like, come by this year to whatever city for the first annual McRib marathon. Could you imagine? Let's get saucy, you know what I mean? Let's get real saucy. That would be torment. Would there be any type of like anything that they could put on a marathon that would make you run the marathon?
Run it?
Like actually run it, yeah. Because people are doing this, like some people are doing it just for fun, obviously, because it's just a charity thing.
Yeah, I mean, if they
Yeah.
said whoever finishes, if they run the whole way, gets like $1 million.
$1 million.
I mean, I don't know what else is
The
going
guy
to get me to
who
run
won it. The guy who won it did it in 4 hours.
Yeah. And
That's the person who won it.
you
What
have
about
to,
us?
You have to eat it at the location. That's what takes so long. They said is that you
Well,
have to eat at the location.
That doesn't matter. He won it. What
and
are
you
we
have
gonna
to
do?
wait. I'm not saying we're going to complete it. We're going to feel accomplished.
Dude, that's a whole day of walking in Taco Bell.
Dude, I would get to like the first 2 stops and just walk off the course and leave. I'd be like, let me get that chalup.
I'm just going to get some. I'm going to get
just
something to
gonna
go,
get outta
man.
here.
I'm already done. I had the burrito supreme already.
Yeah.
I did on stop 1. Poor choice.
When's the
I've been
7
breathing
layer
hard for the last
marathon?
3 miles.
I've been breathing hard since the beginning of the race.
I mean, I would do like a 2K fun food jog.
I was gonna say
Fun.
if they did like a 1 mile like fun run, and you could
No,
stop
1
at 6 Taco Bell stops.
Taco
1
Bell stops
mile.
in 1 mile.
You just have to loop the same Taco Bell.
Like if it's like 6 soft tacos, but it's like the first, like you had to finish like you can't leave till you finish the soft taco.
Right. Yeah.
Then you have an opportunity to potentially place.
Make up ground.
Yeah.
You make up ground. And
The runner's like, what the f- is that?
you have your skills and I have mine.
See you at the finish line, bitch.
See the finish line. I thought it was an interesting thing that people are doing, and I don't know. I was wondering what you guys thought of it, or if anything.
Yeah, I mean, for you to even ask if we would do it is insane.
Dude,
I know. I asked myself that question. I was like, definitely not. Not for Taco Bell.
I have to
No, you
go
throw
that
s-
far.
You throw 10 Burger Kings on that line, though.
Well, and the thing is, like,
It'd be so much worse. You'd be
Oh, man.
so much more full.
Crap in your pants.
Like you have to have a
halfway
Whopper
through.
at every Burger King.
I mean, that sounds delicious.
9 Whoppers.
dude,
Man.
I can't even eat 2 Whoppers.
Like, make it a double, you know?
Yeah, you
Make it a challenge.
Yeah,
No,
no, I mean, I'd rather just get. I mean, we should just do a contest of eating 9 Taco Bell items without.
I've told you I can eat 30 soft tacos. I've said this. I believe it. I believe in myself.
We've talked about it.
But then I think about the sodium intake and the potential heart attack I have once the camera stops rolling and I'm alone and I'm sitting here on the floor just dying because I ate 30
You're just
soft
dying.
tacos.
No, dude, think about all those competitive eaters, man.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
they
like-
train for that. They fast.
Not all of them.
Yeah,
You
that's
see
true. Not
like
all.
the random dudes who
yeah,
have just a ton of followers who randomly go to food competition places
yes.
and just
I've
eat the
seen it, yeah.
challenges. Yeah. They're alive.
Yeah, for now.
They're doing great.
They're doing great. They're getting
Think all the
fatter
views
every
they're getting
episode.
by doing it. That's you.
You wouldn't be doing it multiple times. It's just
Once
the
a
one
week
time.
in the middle of the week. Most of the time.
we
so
can
the
make
next
some-
day for work is just going to be the worst day possible.
we can make exceptions. We can make exceptions for you to do this.
Like,
And I'm looking up right now.
Come on, fatty, shove that 10th Whopper Junior in your mouth. Come on, fatso. By episode 100, I'm going to be 300 pounds. Just, what's the next challenge?
Okay.
I
So
ate
this
10
is what
blizzards today.
this is what you're up against if you ate 30 soft tacos. It's 5,400 calories. Okay.
Okay. That's a regular meal, yeah.
You're looking at
It's less than I thought.
That's more than
you're looking at 15,600 milligrams of sodium.
how much what's the percentage on that? Can you give me a percent?
So 23% of the daily value for sodium.
It's in one.
Is it one
Yeah.
soft taco? So after 4 soft tacos, that's it.
So you'll get like
That's
a week.
kind of nuts if you think about it. And they give you those like the boxes, like the Lux box.
That's how
That's
they
got to be like
yeah, right.
150 to 200% of your daily intake for
For
sodium.
sure. For sure.
Suggested.
Yeah.
Well, that's the preservative aspect.
You know,
of
that's
it,
the
too.
lower rung. You're like, you know, you should stay under this, but you know, no.
What about 30
Nobody
beefy 5
does.
layers? What's 30 beefy 5 layers?
I don't think you want to know that
I
one.
don't think
Honestly,
I want to. either.
Dean, I do
I-
think you would die. 30
I think
beefy 5 layers in an hour.
I know I'd have to polish it in an hour or two.
I wonder what you would have to drink so much water before and after to do that 30 Taco Bell soft tacos.
Yeah, probably.
Like I think that would like dumb it down, right?
Or fill me
Yeah,
up
I don't
more.
know. I don't know. I would want to go in, you know, bare,
Yeah.
just straight up.
Straight up sodium to stomach acid. no reason to
Drink the water while I'm
5
doing it.
for sure.
5
Because if you drink a
soft
ton of
tacos.
water before, you're gonna feel bloated. It's gonna be harder to finish if you're actually trying to finish.
100%. I agree with that.
100% what?
I agree. With
That's
that.
690% of your daily intake of sodium. Of course, then again,
I'll just go low
there's
sodium
people-
the next couple of days.
of course, there's people who drink Mountain Dews all day, and like one Mountain Dew is like 80% of your sugar value of the day.
I mean,
true.
yeah. If you do it one time, is it gonna kill you? Probably not. I mean, Dean's in his athletic prime anyway. so he
It
can
might
handle
be my last episode.
So you think easily could do 10?
Yeah,
Oh,
I could.
yeah.
That's I could do the 12 pack for sure.
You don't think you could do 10?
You don't think
No,
you
I
could do
could
the
definitely do 10.
the party
Of
pack?
course, yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to make this a little.
I'm
Less
saying
death
10,
death threatening.
nothing. I
Life
could do
threatening.
10 in the first 10 minutes.
Oh, now that's something we could we need to explore.
Yeah.
He said it's on camera, so
I you know, when I think about it, I definitely think I could. Yeah.
Man,
Okay,
one
10
minute.
minutes.
one a
Here we
minute.
go.
You get the first one down.
Do I
within
get to
30
sauce
seconds.
them before or?
No. Yes.
I have to sauce
Yeah,
them
unwrap them. I'd say have them unwrapped and ready.
I just
Looking
like,
around. You think you got
like-
30 tacos sitting
I'm
next
just, just thinking about it. I'm just like, man, that'd be
Okay, Dean.
ridiculous.
You could do the party pack,
Yeah.
and it'd be around
Crunchy.
2,400 calories. No, soft taco is 2,400.
I want them to do crunchy.
Yeah, then I have to be on mute the entire time I'm
crunchy-
doing it.
The crunchy Doritos one.
Just I have to lean over and my
No, dude, that only happened for like the first two. Because the rest of those start to get
those
soft
be
as you're
soggy.
sitting there. Yeah.
Ugh.
Sweet.
I just think the sodium's got to be higher on them Dorito hard
Yeah,
tacos.
if I get the Doritos, for sure. It's covered
the
in
Doritos
salt powder.
Yeah, I want the hard shell Dorito.
That's salt
cheese
powder
salt.
that they're putting on it.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
That's got to be 50% of your daily on its own. Just on its own.
Yeah.
And they'll throw that in with a BB5, and that's got to be 75% of yours.
I did have that new steak poblano quesadilla
Oh, how was it?
roll up thing. It was
I
pretty
thought
good.
about getting it.
I know I said that weird.
Where is it?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, I ended up wanting to use fire sauce, but I thought it was pretty tasty. I mean, I got that, and I usually get a cheesy bean and rice. Easy beans, add onion, tomato.
And spit.
That's right. Yeah, it probably. The way they looked at me when they handed me the food makes it feel like probably, but I didn't get sick, and I enjoyed it, so.
Take a bite. It's
don't care.
just rice. They just put rice in it.
Yeah.
It's
See,
$1.19. How can I complain?
Well, and I know we've been going on
Add
long
seasoned
about
beef.
tacos, but that's what I like about going into Taco Bell and using their kiosk
Yeah.
is that you can, do
I order it on the app.
or the app, get it like
Yeah,
for
I
me.
can't say these things to people through the screen.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
But at the kiosk, they have like a lot more options to add and
Yeah.
take off. So like, I'll get like a beefy 5-layer with no beans, extra cheese, extra sour cream, and then that
Like,
way.
so you replace
then-
that fifth layer.
They're like, don't worry, Leo's cream is in there too. You want extra?
Like you took out the only decent thing in here for you.
Like, I
I
should
don't
probably
know.
get call.
Refried beans are not good for you. So I was
No.
just BS.
Like, they're like, I took a shit in the beans earlier anyway, so it's probably a good call.
Yeah, like, honestly, that worked out for you.
It's probably a good call. But I really wanted to see you eat the beans.
That's funny.
But yeah,
Well,
no, interesting.
Well, yeah, I mean, so you talk about that. Like, I was wondering if I was being kind of sensitive because went out to eat over the weekend. I was going Christmas shopping for the kids with their mom, Elizabeth. We go to B-Dubs, just like have a beer,
Yeah.
get an app, and like just split some wings or whatever. Because like, whatever. And so we're sitting there. There's only like 3 tables in the one we're at, and order an appetizer right away with the beers. They come back, then order some wings. And then dude comes back and he brings the wings before the appetizer, but I'm like, whatever. Like maybe they just had wings ready, right? It's B-Dubs. And so I had the wings, and then there's a table that's pretty close to us. And I hear the waiter, he's like, is this all right? And then they're like, yeah, this will be fine. And I look over, and it's an appetizer that they have. And I'm like, that's 100% the same thing we got for an appetizer. And so, whatever, like maybe the app came up, they're trying to get us food, like things happen,
Right. Yeah.
and I would get it that way. And so it's coming down to the end, and the appetizer obviously never shows up. So yeah, it just never shows up, and like, he comes back like, yeah, take the bill and just the appetizer never showed up. So make sure that's not on the bill.
Right.
And he's like, oh, okay. And then, so that's it. He's just like, oh, okay. And then he goes over, he brings the bill. It's not on the bill. And then the manager comes over with the receipt, and she's like, so he said you guys never got the appetizer, but the kitchen says they definitely made it, and it got taken out. Like,
okay.
Yeah, pretty sure that table ate it. I'm pretty sure they may have gotten it.
Yeah.
And so she just like rolls her eyes and turns around, goes to the table, and they're like, yeah. No, like we didn't order that.
Right.
But they ate it. I mean, they ate I
Right,
would
yeah.
too, right? If they
Yeah.
bring it to you and they're like, is this okay? You're like, yeah, no, this will be fine.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you just said it right there.
You're going to
Free
give
app.
this to me? And
Right.
We came at the perfect day.
Yeah,
exactly. It's free buffalo chicken dip day at Buffalo Wild Wings. And
right. Which is underrated. Underrated dip they have too. It's good.
Is it good? I don't know. I've never had it. It looked good from
It is pretty good.
5 feet away, just looking over there. Like, I'm pretty sure, just the way they had acted, right? They're like, yeah,
Right.
this is fine. The two
Yeah.
ladies were saying to each other, like, yeah, no, this is okay. But yeah, so like, and then she just goes to the back, and
She
then,
didn't even come over and apologize to you.
no,
for
she didn't come
being
back at
rude?
all. She didn't come back at all. No, she like when we said no, pretty sure they probably got it. She literally just like rolled her eyes
Yeah, 'cause she
and
didn't
walked to that
believe you.
table.
Right.
Yeah, right. And then they're like, yeah, no, we didn't order this or whatever. And then she goes to the back. Then the dude comes back like with my card and the bill, and then he just walks away. Like nobody said anything at all.
That's terrible customer service.
I know.
Not
And so
good.
Elizabeth is like, I want to talk to the manager or whatever. Like, can I talk to the manager? Her name's Carrie. Because I don't care. They said her name's Carrie because she had
Probably
asked the
doesn't watch
waiter.
this.
Yeah, I would assume. She
And
asked
if, she,
the
and if she does, she's like, oh, this guy again. And then
whatever. Like, I didn't even say anything. Like, I was just, like, typical.
Right.
Like, just, oh, okay. Well, I mean, shit happens. So,
Right.
whatever. But not saying anything at all is kind of like, dude, that's pretty crappy.
There has
And
to be an apology of some sort.
from one of them.
Right. It's
From
one thing
one of
not
the
to believe
people.
you at first, but you have
Yeah.
to at least own up to it after they were like, no, we ate it. And you have to come back and be like, I'm so sorry.
For sure.
shouldn't
With the
have.
3 tables that were there,
Right. Yeah.
you think we hid the buffalo chicken dip somewhere? Or like the guy didn't see us eating it? Or what? I'm just going to blame it on these people that are right next to us and assume they're just going to play along? Or,
The fact that he brought it to the wrong table is dumb as it is.
oh, for sure.
It's like,
For sure.
especially if there's only 3 tables going in the restaurant. It's like,
And to Elizabeth's
Come on,
credit, she knew right away he was not going to be like. I was like, oh, he's nice. Like he's a nice kid.
right.
Like
yeah.
he seems nice or whatever.
Could've been better.
But like she was like, he didn't even ask me if I wanted my beer. Like he asked me if I wanted a tall or short,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't ask her that at all. He brought her
bring
a
her-
tall,
Okay.
and I had
Just
ordered a
saying.
short, so I thought he'd end up
Oh.
giving her the same. But she wanted a tall.
Wait.
Yeah, he didn't ask her.
That's crazy that he just assumed.
Yeah, I don't know.
oh, wow.
I know. And so
I was
then,
thinking you ordered a tall, and he was like, "I'll just bring 2 talls."
Right.
No,
That would
no,
make
no. I ordered.
sense.
Yeah. So, but yeah, then she asked him when he dropped off the bill, "What's the name of your manager? Like, what's your manager's name?" He goes, "This is Carrie." Clearly, the lady that was just out there.
Yeah.
And so she ends up going up to the front and like saying like, "Hey, I want to talk to Carrie, the manager." And she sends out the kitchen manager. And
What does a kitchen manager have to do with anything?
exactly. And Elizabeth obviously worked in restaurants.
Yeah.
Long time, from GM down to server, whatever. And so she goes, so she just sent you out here because she didn't want to deal with this, right? And he goes, well, yeah.
Yeah,
And the guy's like, honestly, this is my last 2 weeks. And he's like, she's pretty trash as a manager.
Like, clearly.
He goes, I think you should report it to like the corporate, because it's like, it's just, she's not great. But like, I just, to me, I'm like, am I being sensitive about this? Because I was like, dude, that's pretty, like, you could have at least said, hey, sorry about that. Or, hey, no, let us box you up one to go. Or, do you want a dessert? Is there like something, like, because literally not asking for anything.
Right. You just wanted to take it off the
make
bill.
sure I don't pay for it. I'm not gonna pay for it. That's when I get involved. Like, very seriously. Like, I'm not paying for that.
Yeah.
For I mean, it was nice watching them enjoy it, but I would have like, I'll pay for it if I got to have
They're
it.
just laughing, eating chips.
You're like, it's just in their stomach rumbling.
I'm like, gosh, I am so sure that is ours. Just the interaction was weird, and it was easy to hear because there's not many people there.
Right.
So I was like, I'm being sensitive. I didn't know it was just people. And I wanted to bring up just one other quick story because I just feel like it's just people in general. That wasn't a quick story. But
and you weren't sensitive about it.
No, not at all. It's a customer service driven thing. And you have to provide customer service.
Yeah, you know what? That B-dubs, and it's the Buffalo Wild Wings in Coldwater. I'll just go ahead and call them out.
In Coldwater.
Yeah, in Coldwater.
Oh, I thought for sure.
They always suck. I don't know if I've been there one time and either the service was terrible, and honestly, half of the wings I had, because we had 2 flavors, right? The flavor on the jam and jalapeno was absolutely delicious. But the chicken had, like, underneath the sauce, it was like maybe it had been through a dishwasher or something. To me, I was like, something was a little. Maybe the wings had been sitting for a while, and then they just rolled them in the, like maybe dropped them in the deep fry just for a second to heat them up. And you've seen it. To get them heated up real quick and then roll them in the sauce.
It's never
the sauce
the
was
same.
great. But no, I was like, to me, I didn't say anything while we were eating it because I didn't want to freak her out because she was already on high tilt about the service situation. Right. But I'm like, man,
you want to be like
something's a little off about the wing. I tell you what, we both had shits the next day. I don't know if it was because of the wings or because of the beers, whatever, right? I mean, who knows? But I'm like, man, the whole thing. Yeah. But every time I've been to that Coldwater Buffalo Wild Wings, either the service has been terrible or the food's been off. And I've only been there like 3 times, and I only went there that time because there's like no other place to get a quick beer and like an appetizer real fast that's close to the shopping areas.
Right.
So were they bone-in wings?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I want to say that that Buffalo Wild Wings in Coldwater, you've earned an opportunity to sponsor an episode of Wake Up with the Sleepers podcast. Carrie, if you want to come on and tell your side of the story,
I would love for Carrie to come on. Tell her side of the story.
I might love that too.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
The broader question.
She's got no strong stance. Like, she doesn't have good ground to stand on as far as what happened.
The fact that the fact that the kitchen manager is like, you should report it, she's a trash man, is already telling as it is.
For sure.
Broader question, is Buffalo Wild Wings now just really a sauce company? Because their chicken's not great.
It is.
It isn't.
I've been to other Buffalo Wild Wings, and, like, it's fine. The one in Coldwater sucks. But most of the other ones are like, it's pretty average. Like, I remember back when it was a thing and there weren't all over, people were like, oh man, you got to get to B-dubs.
Right.
Especially because Coldwater was like the only one.
Yeah, that was the only one around. Yeah.
People were trying to go. But it's pretty dog water now.
But their sauces are good.
Sauces are great.
Jam and jalapeno was on point.
It was, dude. The flavor on the sauce was excellent. I mean, it was really good. And I buy a bottle. Remember, I was trying to do that chicken, that garlic parm chicken I made in a crock pot. You got to be careful with the cows on their sauces. All right, it's like a 2,000 calorie bottle of sauce.
I'm licking the bowl clean. Getting every calorie of that.
Absolutely delicious. But you got to be careful. You talk about diet on some sodium, man. I don't even know what the sodium was. I saw the calories. I'm like, I better bag this or put it in a Ziploc or a container, because if I eat it all, I might die in my sleep.
That's what I'm afraid of. Soft tacos.
Well,
yeah, that's wild, man.
Yeah, I hope hopefully we can cut this and let Buffalo Wild Wings know what's going on.
I would love them to come on.
I would assume they're not doing great right now as a company, just because economy and their chicken prices are very high.
And it's not that good, chicken.
It's
Not that good. Sorry, Buffalo Wild Wings, but
the burgers are still well. At least last time I had one.
I can easily change my tune for a sponsorship on an episode or two.
Yeah.
We'll do a wings challenge.
Buffalo Wild.
Wingstop's been knocking at our door, so you better take advantage of it while you can. We've been turning them down because we're loyal B-dubs guys, but
not the one in Coldwater, Michigan.
we just want what's best for you, B-dubs.
I still tipped the kid $4.
Wow.
Yeah, I still tipped him $4.
That's it.
Which is
You
less than
piece
20%. The bill wasn't. It was like a $30-something bill. So minimum would have been $6 something, right? Probably $7 on just regular service.
Right.
And he seemed nice. He seemed like a nice kid.
So nice.
But he's just not good yet, or maybe he always sucks. I don't know, but he's just not good yet. He might be new. And
well, obviously his manager's not helping him out at all.
She's not
I don't
training
think she
him
cares.
Yeah.
I got to be honest. I'm not sure she cares. I didn't know that was the manager, because when we were walking in, she was outside like shaking salt on the sidewalk, and she looked pissed. Then I didn't know that was the. I just thought it was somebody they sent out to,
Salt the sidewalk.
You're done rolling silverware. Why don't you go out and salt real quick? There's not many tables here.
In the case,
She's smoking a cigarette when she's doing it.
Maybe I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention to her, other than she looked mad and didn't want to move out of the way.
She's definitely smoking.
As we were walking into the thing, I'm like,
let's not throw that out there.
What?
Let's not throw the cigarette out there. We don't want to defame her.
That's not like an offense.
You don't. Hey, if we clip this and it gets out and they fire her, she's gonna come after us.
So
Okay.
they're not gonna fire her for the cigarette, Bill.
Yeah, they're not going to fire her for the cigarette. They're going to fire her for
Whether
the
that happened
poor
or
job
not.
that she does.
Yes,
and the fact
they'll
that
let
her
her
employees
go
think she's
because-
garbage too.
Yeah, because it's not going well.
Yeah, she'll go work at an Arby's for a while.
Or
That'll be fine.
There's a Bob
You can
Evans
do- you can-
across the street.
Yeah, you can treat people like that at Arby's.
if you're good at
True, it's so true. There's still a
We'll be like, "All right."
Ponderosa down there.
Oh yeah, Ponderosa for sure. She's a Ponderosa gal.
She's like, let it sit. Let the food sit.
So, all right.
No birthday song.
So, what was your other story?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot we got off the rails.
it's
there.
like a good and bad. It just kind of went with like, I don't have it written down because I heard it briefly on the radio. There was a guy, a crossing guard out in Warren, Michigan, who was like, they were just giving accolades to because he like stepped in front of like this kid because his car wasn't stopping. Like he had, I don't know if he got hit or whatever, but he stepped in front of the kid to make sure like this car didn't smoke him. right? Which is a really good story.
Yeah,
But
for
it's
sure.
also like my kids have almost been hit by cars at bus stops too. And I just don't like, why don't you just, like, I know you're in a hurry, but you're not in too much of a hurry to not kill a kid.
Right.
Like, you want to talk about being late for work. You kill a kid, you're late forever. Okay,
Yeah.
you're not going anywhere. You're getting pounded in the ass in prison for at least the next decade. Okay, I mean that's just straight up. You can't be in too much of a hurry for the bus.
I saw a video this week of like a lady who ran a bus, and it was like a Zoom court hearing, and she's like, I didn't run the lights, and he didn't have his lights on, the bus driver, and he's supposed to have a stop sign that comes out, and they had video
Of course.
of all of it,
And he had all the stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
She's just being inconsiderate of other people.
Well, yeah, she was like, they have to have stop signs. I know the law, even if the lights are red, and I'm like, or you could just stop because there's possible kids crossing the road.
Right. Yeah.
No, Mike,
Just stop.
my kid's grandma literally had to like grab them and pull them back before they cross the road at the bus, because they get on the bus at their grandparents' house. And one time she literally had to like grab and pull them back because the car was just going through.
They had to cross the street to get on the bus.
Yeah. So it's like, you can't be that in a hurry. You can't be that much in a hurry. Like, I understand. We all understand.
Right.
Rushing, needing to get to work, needing to get to whatever. But it's a school bus.
Right.
That's never going to be worth it.
Right.
You know?
Just speed up when they're done. Once you buy them, you don't have to worry about it anymore. You're
You
done.
might have if it's coming down to 1 minute, then it's really on you anyway. Like, you can't wait the minute for the kids to get on the bus. It might even not be that.
Right.
You know? Like, and you're going the other way. It's not like you're behind the bus. Like, that's one thing. You're like, oh, I'm going to have to stop after all these stops, and I can't get around this bus
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah.
You're going the other way.
That's the worst. When you're behind the bus and they're on a road where they have a lot of stops. It's like, man, and you're not going to pass them. And it's like, I got to look at these kids at the back of the bus just looking at me the whole time, trying not to look at them. And they're just staring at me. Just, I hate these kids. Behind this bus every day.
Can't wait till you get off the bus. Flooring it.
Flooring it. Oh my gosh.
Did real quick before Dean, you get to your conspiracy, did you guys see that that video of the 88-year-old mire worker?
No.
So it like randomly came up on my Facebook, and it was this. You know how, Eddie, a couple weeks ago you were talking about the kid who helped the guy. He got him money, and then the guy ended up like getting hogtied and lost his car and money and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it was one of those channels, and he came up to the guy and he was like, "Hey, you were nominated. This guy, he was 88 years old. He was in the Army, retired, so he's a veteran. He worked at GM and retired from GM. His wife got sick, and GM went bankrupt, so he lost his pension, lost almost all of his life insurance and whatnot. But he said he had sold his house and land so that he could take care of his wife. His wife had passed like 5 years ago. And so they asked him, like, why are you still working? He's like, I don't have money to retire. He's 88 years old working 40 hours at Meijer. So they did this, they set up a GoFundMe. And I think it was like within like a day. They I just pulled it up. 1.7 million. Was
Hey, I'm not
raised so he
88.
could
I'm
retire.
38, and I would love to retire, and it might never happen.
1.7 million.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's in Brighton here in Michigan. So
I hope he
yeah,
spends it all. I hope he spends it all.
right.
You
Well,
know?
and that was so he could retire.
Then he has to keep working. You're sick, dude.
I mean, not. I don't know what kind of. I mean, he's obviously still going to work, so he's got to be pretty decently active-ish, healthy.
Yeah, no, he seemed like a really good dude too.
I don't want to put a number on it, right? But he's probably got anywhere from 5 to 10, right? I mean,
Fair. That's fair.
that's it's like, how rude is it to say, hey, you might die at 98, right? I mean, like, that's what I'm like, dude.
Hey, sorry, you might
Spend
die.
it. I just want him to go do something like so bad. Like, you just got that money. Like, just please, man, just make it worth it. Like, don't. I would be so disappointed, but just like dismayed if he passed away in a week and like some turd kid got all that money for when he should have retired, when he could have retired and done like some dream thing.
Right. Well, it says here that he had $225,000 in debt because of like the medical expenses and everything else.
Sure.
And yeah, he just said he feels like a dream. He said he wants to travel to see his brother and pick up golf again. As for work, he's not quitting his cashier post. He goes, I'll probably work another month or two and shut things down.
Loyal.
So, yeah.
Well, it's just part of your life,
Right. Right. So, good for him. Happy for him. Like you said, I hope he spends it. And I was asking Kate about that too. Like, what is the tax situation on that? Because you don't want to like, you know what I mean? You
like
don't want to.
Income. You got to report it like regular income.
Yeah, you immediately you get a money guy. Because like
Somebody
they're probably gonna take quite a bit out.
Right. It's not winnings, So I think you would have to treat it like income. And I don't know. Yeah, get a money guy because maybe they could designate it as a charity type. I don't know. I don't know how that could work. But yeah, I mean, at minimum, you're going to pay the 36 from Michigan, so 36%. 30% federal, probably 6% state, and so you lose about a third. 612.
Right.
So still be sitting around
I
a
just-
mil, minus 200 for his medical, still sitting at 7 something.
Right. I just don't want
something.
like the poor guy to like get out of debt and then like he didn't like go to the right person and then he's in debt again.
Right. Like even worse than he was. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he's back at Meyer.
Hey, we'll help you out. Just
Yeah,
for a
come on.
small
Tell us
cut.
your story.
Come on the pod and
Ed
for a
Bond.
small cash fee.
Hey, you
have
still
an
got
interview.
200 left, guy. Go see your brother.
Go see your brother in golf. Go get a couple of
golf,
courses.
huh?
Yeah. I'll pay
Why
for a
don't we rent you a little
round.
condo down there?
Yeah, we'll rent you a little condo down there.
So good on him.
Yeah,
Happy
it's
for
a good feel good story for sure. So with the holiday season and and it being winter and all that stuff, I thought it'd be a really good time to talk about mermaids. Seems about the right time, but are they real? All right, hear me out. All right, I know it sounds crazy, but some people
every week it does.
but some people really believe mermaids are real. Not like the Disney mermaids, but ancient sea beings that might have existed or still do. And the theory goes way deeper than you'd expect. There's this idea that governments, especially the U.S. Navy, have actually encountered something in the ocean and they're keeping it classified. Like there have been weird recordings underwater strange vocalizations or movements that don't match any known marine species. They're logged in military sonar, but never explained publicly. Some people think those could be mermaids, right? I mean, it could be anything, or at least some unknown aquatic humanoid type of thing. But get this, back in 2012, Animal Planet released a mockumentary called Mermaids, The Body Found. It was fictional, but it had interviews with scientists claiming the government was covering up mermaid encounters. Even though it was meant as entertainment, it blew up online, to the point where the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or the NOAA, actually had to release a statement saying, no, mermaids aren't real, which is kind of weird, right? Like, why even bother saying anything? As with any conspiracy, it's not like, before people were like, oh, UFOs are real and stuff like that. There wasn't like scientists coming out and being like, whoa, UFOs aren't real, because that just drives the conspiracy more. So it's odd that they would even be like, whoa, like, hey, like, they're not real. Like, why is everybody saying this? And it's like, huh. So, but then, you also think there are also old sailor legends from all over the world, from Norway to West Africa to Polynesia, all describing mermaid-like creatures long before people could share stories globally. This is all, and everywhere in the world, there's always somebody has a legend of a mermaid or a siren, as some would say. And it's like the flood thing. It's like every culture has a story with the massive flood, and it's like every culture has a story with mermaids and sirens or whatever. So it's like, how did all these isolated cultures come up with such similar myths? The hardcore believers think these beings live deep in the ocean, far below where we can explore, like the Mariana Trench or underwater cave systems we haven't seen yet, or even mapped out yet. Some even suggest mermaids are a branch of human evolution, kind of like aquatic apes that like split off thousands of years ago, if you believe in the evolution. And is it likely? Maybe not, right? But with how little of the ocean we've actually explored, and like over 80% of it is still unmapped, can we really say for sure what's down there? I don't know. It's just something to think about when you're at the beach next time. At the ocean, if you're in Florida or something. not in Michigan, I was thinking. At the beach in that Lake Michigan. No, in Florida or something.
If you feel something tickling your foot, could it be a mermaid?
I do have a mermaid. I do have a question for you that I wasn't sure about for you. Would you rather have a mermaid, human top, fish bottom, or human bottom, fish top?
That's a good question. Both have their own qualities,
Now, if it has fish top, does it still have to live head first underwater?
Maybe, but at least you get both.
What would your choice be?
It would probably be the human top, human bottom.
You dog! You codfish you.
At least I wouldn't have to hear it talk. It'd probably be just the classic. She'd just be in the bathtub, I guess, all the time. Quit splashing around in there.
Tuck your damn fins in.
Tuck your fins in. That's funny. Classic
Bill,
mermaid
do you
humor.
think there are mermaids or what?
Yeah, probably. I don't know in the sense. I don't know in the sense of like King Triton and the Little Mermaid, but I think
not Disney mermaids. Yeah,
no, yeah.
There, we've talked about this before and how so much of the ocean is not discovered and like it just seems like every so often there's this new like creature and this crazy looking fish, you know what I mean? And like how much of the Atlantic Ocean has been like researched, and what's in the middle of the Pacific, you know what I mean? It's just not, like I said, I don't think it's in the sense of like the Little Mermaid, but like there's got to be, I would think that there's probably something. Just like I think there's probably a version of Bigfoot. Do I think it looks like what everyone thinks it is? You know, probably not. But
it just looks like us, but hairy.
Yeah.
It's like, hey guys.
It's just like the back of Dean's thighs running around.
Hey, don't look weird anymore.
Just some dude. I'm not a Bigfoot.
Well, and like that's the thing about it too. Like I think about,
Could have played.
I live by it's called like the Manistee National Forest or whatever, and like just the expansiveness of that land, and just thinking of how much land there is on Earth, and there's got to be. I mean, what about those tribes that live out in the middle of nowhere? And they, you know, I saw a video of like a cannibal, and like it was so funny. Like this reporter like went to go talk to him, and he's like interviewing him, and he's like, "I'll eat you," and and the reporter's like, "I just want to leave." He's like, "I think this is a bad idea." Yeah, probably.
Probably.
So I don't know. Like I bet you there's some sort of like fish bottom. Maybe not human top, but like animal. I don't know.
I definitely don't think it's far fetched, just because of like as you just said, it's just like there's so much undiscovered, and they can't even get to the bottom of the deepest parts of the ocean, and it's like, how are you supposed to know what's down? You know what I mean? And even if they did, they would see you a mile away, so they're not going to come near it unless they kill you. And the fact that there's stories all over the world that have these types of creatures in it without there being any internet or anything like that before. It's not like, you could just share it on Reddit and then everybody's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So it's not crazy. And I know legends happen and things like that, but it just doesn't seem too crazy to me.
Sure. I'm on board with some of it, like what Bill was saying. I think there could be some mix of something. I mean, who knows? Right. We'll probably never know. Us, right? I mean, maybe some other generation will, whatever. But I don't, honestly, that other part of it though isn't that crazy to me. I don't think the mythology of it is that wild for different civilizations to put together, because they all fish, they're all human. Like, I don't think that's a huge stretch for like different cultures to come up with like human mermaid type beings in like their own mythology and storytelling, because they all go for it. Now, if you find that in the middle of Egypt or something, or the Sahara, like where they're making drawings of mermaids, from 4,000 years ago, sure, I'll be like, wow, yeah, no, that's pretty wild to me. But if it's close enough to waterish, I think just as far as storytellers, I don't think that is so much different person to person, culture to culture. Like, it's different, but like creative thought process is pretty similar, I think, in a lot of ways, regardless of where you are. But I mean, that's just me saying shit too. So there could be mermen all around, and I don't, and they all saw them 100 years ago, and they saw aliens 2,000 years ago, and so they were having a huge crazy party. 1,000 years ago. Yeah, they're like, we got aliens and mermaids here, bro. Where are the beers?
Get that fermented fruit juice again.
Yeah. Dude, I invited all the best aliens and mermaids.
All the hottest ones. They're all going to be here.
You know how them fish chicks love cervezas,
Dude,
dog?
I bought a 90,000 gallon tank, bro. It's sitting there. Bro.
And no booze? You had one job.
They're gonna do tricks in there, man. We're not even gonna have fermented grape juice. You son of a bitch!
I ought to kill
Well,
you.
I told you about this a
oughta
month
kill ya.
ago. I ought to kill you, and I probably will.
I probably will because there's no law system.
Right, yeah.
Probably gonna slit your throat later.
should have brought the juice.
Out the juice. Or I'd go get it now.
Yeah, right.
So, well, good conspiracy. Real quick, Ed, before we get into Build Your Big Three, ChatGPT Trivia Answer from the question of the week: which NFL player holds the record for the most career touchdowns, which would be rushing, receiving, and returns? Eddie said Tim Brown, and Dean said Jerry Rice. Both great guesses. That took a minute. The answer is it's 7-4. Jerry Rice is the correct answer.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. I mean,
And
20 years. I mean, how do you not?
Don't call it a comeback.
Don't call it a comeback.
Dean will go.
No.
Dean will try to go. What?
Well, I mean, yeah, we both would have went with Jerry Rice.
You can go same answer.
No, come on. That's crazy.
Hey, if you thought it was right, you would have picked Jerry Rice.
Dean will try to get to 7-5 at the end of the episode with ChatGPT trivia question of the week. Eddie, let's build some threes.
We ain't building a big three. We're doing a blind ranking.
No, we're not. Let's build your big three.
No, we're blind ranking today. Dean, pop them headphones off. We're going to do Bills first. We're doing a little differently this time. We'll do Bills, and then you hop back on. All right. So this week's blind ranking, and the reason I wanted him to go separate is because there's a complete opposite ends on this, and I think it's interesting to hear where things get ranked based on who you guys are. So this week's blind ranking is worst things about having a newborn. Okay. So obviously, Bill, you have a newborn, and Dean has never had a newborn. So I think it's interesting to hear how these things rank. So I did 7 of them because we're only doing the one instead of the typical 5. So blind ranking, worst things about having a newborn. We'll start out. So there's 7, 1 being the worst, 7 being the least worst.
Got it.
All right. We'll start out with the banger, right? Big one. Sleep deprivation.
Oh. Man, that's got to be close to 1. But there's bound to be something worse, I feel like.
There's nothing too crazy. I mean, it's all stuff. That's part of it.
Yeah, but there's
Part of having a newborn.
definitely something got to be worse. I'm going to go 2 on that, though,
Okay.
because that's pretty bad. It sucks.
That is terrible.
I mean, and it's not even just for me. Like, obviously, like it's the mom's got to go through it. Whatnot.
And whatnot.
You know, like I guess they have it as bad.
Yeah, I guess. How about getting visitors at the worst time?
Well, I guess what would be the worst time?
So
Like
Maybe-
goes with the sleep deprivation.
yeah, like maybe you just put the baby, like maybe the baby just fell asleep, or you're just about trying to feed the kid or whatever, and it's like not even people you're looking forward to having come over.
I'm still gonna go probably a 5. 5.
I think that's fair. Let's go with endless laundry. Just the amount of laundry that's produced, because there's a lot of changes.
6.
Man. 6?
Yeah, we do a lot of laundry anyway.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I bet.
Physical exhaustion. The physical exhaustion part.
3.
3. Okay. How about cost of baby supplies and essentials?
1. It's a little ridiculous. I mean, essentials is daycare too, so
Ooh, brother.
I mean, it is an essential. So
True. I mean, daycare is that. I mean, just supplies on their own have gone so
Yeah.
far up since I've had a baby. Like just buying those diapers for the diaper price, like, oh my gosh, they're like, I think the pack I bought was like $50 some, and that same pack would have been $35.
yeah,
And I thought at the time 35 was a lot. I was like, geez. Anyway,
yeah.
speaking of, how about blowout diapers? You
What do I
have
have
4,
left?
4, and 7.
4.
So
That's-
your number 7, least worst, crying and you can't figure out why.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Ugh.
I can't believe you think that's the least worst thing.
Yeah.
You just let the baby
No,
cry.
that might be on an actual scale. That would probably be 2.
Well, it's not
So,
though.
I know
Not how you
but
ranked
that's-
it. You
know.
refuse to rank it that
That's-
way. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I agree because that is terrible.
Yeah.
It's as bad
Usually-
as about anything else.
Usually, I start rubbing his back and just
Yeah.
like seeing if it's an itch.
Sure, you never.
I mean, I've said that before, but like now that I think that like all the time, like what if it is just an itchy leg or like, you know what I mean? And that's
Never
their
know.
way of saying it.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
really making me work.
So Dean. So
Do I
the
take these
reason
off?
I no, you don't have to.
I think you're good now.
The reason I had it go separately, because this week's blind ranking is worst things about having a newborn. And I thought
Okay.
the distance between you two in that, Bill just having a newborn, Dean not having had a child yet,
You don't know
was an interesting, well, one that you've raised. Or had to take care of as a newborn. I thought it'd be interesting to see where the rankings fell. That's all.
Yeah, coming from an absentee dad, I guess.
I don't remember
ain't my job.
Yeah. That's what I got a woman for, right? All right, Dean. So the blind ranking: worst things about having a newborn. 1 being the worst, 7 being the least worst.
Man,
I have 7 on here because there's only 1.
It's gonna be tough to answer for me because I hadn't.
Well, yeah, that's why it makes it interesting.
I have an idea, but
Yeah, I mean, we'll
not
see.
in a sense of raising it. Just I have an idea of what the questions could be.
Oh, sure. That's why I didn't want you to hear them.
Taking care of the kid.
So I think we'll see where you put the. I think you'll put this number 1: sleep deprivation.
That kind of comes along with it, doesn't it? So 1 being the worst, and what's
Yep.
the last number?
7.
7. Man, that does. I do struggle, but I already don't get a ton of sleep anyway, so I'm gonna put it at 3.
That's called me playing mind games on you. I don't know.
Like men's prison shower.
Yeah. It's the worst part of having a newborn. You have to get raped at prison. Next one. Getting visitors, not necessarily like ones you're hoping for at the worst time, like when you've finally put the baby down to sleep, or you're just getting ready to feed the baby, type of thing.
I'm gonna I mean that would suck, but I feel like there's worse things. I'll put it at 5.
5. Okay. I can't remember. I didn't put them in the order that I ended up telling Bill, so I'm trying to keep it the same order. Endless laundry. When you get a newborn, there's just so much more laundry. There's so many changes in a day.
Right.
Plus your own stuff.
Laundry
You
does
could
suck.
get puked on. You know, it's a lot of laundry.
That is a lot of laundry, but I feel like there's worse. I feel like having people come over unannounced is worse. So I'm going to say 6. That's a lot of laundry, though. I don't know. I already don't really like
It is a lot of laundry.
But it is
a lot of laundry.
a relatively easy task. It just sucks to do. Right?
For sure. Yeah. I agreed 100%. Cost of baby supplies and essentials.
That's now we're getting back up there. 'Cause that's a guarantee no matter what.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to pay for all the stuff. So, or at least most of it, unless you have like the diaper.
Other
part.
than visitors, all of it's a certain guarantee.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna put that at 2.
2.
Yeah.
D2, mighty ducks.
So I have 2, 3, and 5 and 6, right?
Yeah. Yep. 2, 3, 5, 6. Next one, blowout diapers.
What's funny is one of the few that I had to change was a blow up diaper that went up the back.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That wasn't great. But is it worse than the cost? There might not be anything worse than the cost. That's why I was kind of like, I probably should have put that at number 1. But I wouldn't. Man, that's that's the everyday thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I put it at 4, that gets rid of
Some
so
blowouts are not created equal.
Right. So I'd only have 1 in 7 if I put it at 4.
True.
Worse than the
extremes.
Best. Do I want to put myself in that position? I mean, does it matter?
Not really.
Not really. The diaper wasn't. I mean, like I said, I haven't had to change very many at all.
Yeah.
And I mean, I thought it'd be a lot worse, in my head thinking about it. So I'll put it at 4. Yeah, I'll put it at 4.
Okay. Interesting.
Kind of wish I had 3 available still, but.
How about physical exhaustion?
Oof. Is that the best or the worst? That's all I got. Is the best or the worst? I mean, if you're physically exhausted, you can't really do anything, and you have to make yourself do it. So that would be 1.
0-1 on that.
It's definitely not the best thing. So
Idiot.
Well, then you both have the same number 7 because it was when the baby's crying and you can't figure out why, which is a real crappy situation.
I still don't think I would swap the last 2, but I wish that one was higher.
Yeah.
I wish that one was at 3.
So that was the end of the blind rankings. I'll go over Bill's real quick in the order he had. Worst things, number 1 being the worst. Number 1, Bill had cost of baby supplies and essentials. I'll just go back and forth. Dean had physical exhaustion. Number 2, Bill had sleep deprivation. Dean had cost of baby supplies and essentials. Number 3, Bill had physical exhaustion. Dean had sleep deprivation at 3. Both of you had blowout diapers at 4. Both of you had visitors at the worst time at 5.
Keep going.
Both of you had endless laundry at 6. And both of you had crying and you can't figure out why at 7. Interesting blind rankings.
I think
my
go ahead.
rankings would be different if we had done this 10 years ago. Or
I
9
think our
years ago
rankings
when-
would be different if
Sure.
we knew what they were ahead of time.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then it
Well,
wouldn't be
yeah,
a
I
blind-
understand.
It'd just be ranking.
I understand it's blind rankings, but it would be interesting. Well, not now, but it would have been interesting to see like what Dean would have put, having seen all of them.
It might have been a little bit different, yeah. But I mean, obviously, what was the last one again?
number 7.
Figuring out, not being able to figure
Oh,
out why.
Oh,
Can't
why
figure
the
out
babies?
why.
That one would definitely be probably number 2
That's
or
what I said.
1, and then
I think
cost
if
of
you
living probably would have dropped to
Right,
like
these
3 or
would have been
4.
closer, even more so.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
What's your number one?
Mine,
Yeah.
yeah.
cost. The other stuff I can figure out. Money. Ugh.
That's something. Yeah, you have to.
I only get what I get every 2 weeks, and
Right.
the cost of all that stuff. Is a
Yeah.
lot.
That's what, when we were waiting for you to get your headphones on, like daycare is just, that's what really factored in. I think I'd still keep it at number 1.
Daycare, yeah, out of control, like truly. But you can't even blame the day. I mean, everything is just so expensive.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, they
Because
got to
they
pay
just-
somebody. Like, who
Right.
wants to take the job of watching kids all day at $11 an hour?
Right.
Like
And
that.
feeding them and all that stuff too. You know.
And
cost
obviously,
money.
no disrespect to those who do that for a rate like that. Like, God bless you.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
thank you for doing it, because it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
And
Definitely.
not great pay, because it's not there. But I mean, people have to pay it. I got pretty lucky just in the time that my kids were growing up, and finding the right person for a while and being able to maneuver it, and then Aiden just getting old enough, to like watch them for an hour or two,
Right.
For sure.
But we did go to a daycare for a little while before, and it was a lot. It was a lot, and I can't imagine what that same place costs now.
Right.
Yeah.
It was a lot then.
Yeah. Ours was like, it wasn't the cheapest one, obviously, in the area, because, in some instances, it's not, you get what you pay for, but, because, there's good and bad at any daycare, really, but, yeah, and it's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Oh, I know the rates out there, man.
But
It's going to be a lot.
My insurance, I was looking through open enrollment this time, and we have options, and they have like a daycare, like it's like a health savings account, but for daycare.
They do it pre-tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah,
like, well, I'm
good.
taking advantage of that.
You got to.
So, and I was like, Kate and I were talking about it, and she's like, well, we don't really want to take a lot out of the check. And I go, it's going to come out of the check anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
you might as well just,
it's going to cost you a little less
yeah,
by doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, might not be a ton less, but it's less,
right.
and we're paying it.
So, but okay, well, cool, great blind ranking. Let's finish this bad boy off with ChatGPT Trivia Question of the Week. It is 7-4, Eddie, right now. And this week's question is, what is the largest freshwater lake in the world by surface area? And I will tell you, it is
In the world.
in or around North America.
Okay. Wonder if there's like some Great Lakes around.
I mean, there are a lot of lakes.
You're absolutely correct. I'm assuming you want me to go first. I can't remember which one is the biggest one.
That's up to you. You're the one that got the point.
What? If I go first?
Yeah.
I've gone first every single time.
Yeah, but that was before. That's when we thought you'd just get everything wrong.
I mean, it's still. I'm stuck. I'm between two. I'll go first. I don't care. I don't need him. I don't need his help.
I can go first.
He needs my help. I can't remember which one's bigger between the two I'm thinking of. I guess I'll just, damn it. Sound like an idiot, but I'll say Lake Superior.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I would
in the
say
world.
too.
That's
That's
the
what
world.
I was also thinking Lake Michigan, maybe.
You said in North America.
Yeah, you literally gave us
Or
the hint.
around. In or around. That could be Alaska. That could be Canada. That could be, Russia's kind of connected to North America in a way.
Well, then I'll go with Lake Baikal
Greenland?
in Russia.
I'll go with the
Really?
Lake Tahoe.
Is that actually
Is that a real lake?
Baikal.
Is the Red Sea considered?
But I'm pretty sure it's Lake
yeah.
Superior, so
Well, what's your answer? Baikal or Lake Superior?
I'll just go with Baikal, whatever.
He's up by so
Whatever,
much.
let's make it
doesn't
7-5.
First one to 10 wins. The loser has to.
This is
eat
the
a
Jerry
burger
Rice
cracker
answer, I
tacos.
feel like, again.
If you think it's right, you got to go with what you think is right.
Yeah. You want to eat 30 tacos?
Let's keep it interesting.
Wait, the losers to eat 30 tacos?
Lake Baikal, or
I'm
Baikal,
buying.
how they say it in Russia, but I know that's a big freshwater lake, and that's I don't even know where in Russia that is. I don't know. That might be around.
Russia's huge.
Okay. All right. I need to write that down for next week. I always have to look your guys' answers up. Anyways, all right. So Eddie Lake by Cal, if that's how it sounds, I'll have to look that up. And Dean says
Baikal.
and Dean said
No
Lake
offense to our Russian
Superior.
listeners.
Yeah, Lake Superior.
Yeah. Speaking of Russian listeners, I was just looking over our stats, and I know I said this earlier, but again, thank you to everyone who watches or listens. I've noticed that we've gotten consistent views over the last 2 months, really. So appreciate everyone who does watch. If this is your first time watching, if you like this week's episode, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment. What was your blind ranking for?
I am in my
You're
screen.
to
I'm
the
on top.
sides, Dean. You're to the sides.
I'm not on bottom.
You're
you're not?
You're above the subscribe button, Dean,
Oh.
and Eddie's above the last week's video, but not right now. Still got a minute. Comment what your blind rankings are for. What are the worst newborn situations? Would you do the 50K?
I thought you were going to
talk
say
about
the
50.
mermaid.
Would you do fish top or even bottom? Or even
I
top?
thought that's what you're going right into the conspiracy. Like, oh yeah, here you go, Bill.
Fish top is
Sleep
versatility. That's
deprivation.
all I'm saying. First fish top is versatility. So.
Do you think they're mermaids or mermen?
It's all men.
It's all just a bunch of dudes.
Do you, would you do the Taco Bell marathon? Have you been to the Coldwater, Michigan Buffalo Wild Wings? And if so, what was your service like?
I feel like most of our listeners probably have.
Yeah,
Probably.
Carrie, if this gets to you,
Man, I wonder if I know her, dude. Like, she looks a little familiar. I don't know if it's just whatever. She's probably as a kid on my football team or something.
Did you come on the podcast? Get in touch with, just comment, let us know.
Yeah.
Love
Were
to
you
have her
having-
on.
Were you having a bad day? Everyone has a bad day,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
or if that's
And
just
I'm
how
not
you
at fault
are.
for this. Either she's mad or not, whether the KM gets crap for this or not. He said it to a person out in public.
It's true.
You know?
Well, by the time this gets out, it'll been 2 weeks. That's cool.
He'll be gone.
He'll be
He's
like,
gone.
"Oh,
he's gone. It's fine.
He didn't care then, obviously.
Would you like to explain to the nation of sleeperites? I don't know.
Wake up army. It's the wake up army.
The Wake Up Army.
Woke squad.
No.
we'll
Why
probably
you
get
do
hate
this to
from
one
people.
of your own? Yeah. So, all right, and you know what? Each comment gets a shout out. So, so thank you so much for watching, and thank you for listening. And we will see you next time on Wake Up with the Sleeper Boys podcast. See ya.
Here we go.